Hi, I'm Cynthia, and I'm with All Out Security. We're a leading provider of security and compliance solutions for the JD Edwards community.
We'd like to introduce you to our risk reporting and segregation of duties reporting products. First of all, let's take a look at some of the business issues that these products address.
The underlying problems that businesses presently face are due to three major factors.
First of all, there is unprecedented pressure to reduce costs, globalization, and outsourcing.
All of these pressures are causing headcounts to be reduced. This means that key staff members are having more and more responsibility, and this is creating more headaches in your JD Edwards universe.
Translated into JD Edwards terms,
more responsibility means access to more programs. Access to more programs means more scope for abuse, more scope for unauthorized payments, more scope for collusion with suppliers and customers. Put simply, more scope for fraud, more risk for loss.
You will have people who can set up a supplier and then make a payment. You will have people who can raise a purchase order and then receive the goods.
In 2007, the FBI estimated that white-collar corporate offending in the United States costs us over $300 billion a year. Keep in mind, this is a conservative estimate. Tax evasion alone is about 5 to 7% of the gross national product in the United States. People who exist who will not think twice about underpaying the tax man or maybe putting in an inflated insurance claim. These people are in a very strong position to rip you off.
Let's see how much this can cost. It will vary industry by industry. Retail is known for its loss of stock, euphemistically called shrinkage, and this amounts to about 2% of revenues annually.
Likewise, the construction industry is renowned for employee collusion with suppliers and distribution with loss of inventory. Typical losses can be as high as 5%. If your business has revenue of $1 billion, this amounts to a loss of $50 million a year. Now you can see why the auditor profession is being kept so busy and why they are having so much more influence over the management of our businesses today. Overlay this with the regulation that is being introduced to protect shareholders and consumers, you can see that the burden of additional controls is putting more and more pressure on IT departments.
As a matter of fact, the cost of complying with regulations is estimated to be about $91,000, regardless of the size of your company. That's certainly a cost you're going to want to contain, and that's one more headache.
So, you need a means of automating your audit. All Out Security allows you to do this, both in JD Edwards for World and JD Edwards for Enterprise One. You need technical reports that show in detail what people can do.
But possibly more importantly, you need reports that everyone can understand. So we cover both of these areas.
Coming back to the underlying business issues. Users have access to too many business functions. To control this, you need visibility of who can do combinations of processes. You need segregation of duties reporting.
So within JD Edwards, you need to know if someone can change the vendor master file and raise a purchase order.
But if you have external non-JDE systems, you need to include those as well.
And to get a complete picture, you need to include the controls that you have put into place. We call this socks on a spreadsheet. All your users, all your segregation of duties rules, and all your controls clearly visible on an easy-to-understand spreadsheet.
To summarize, the all-out risk reporting solution gives you basic who can access what reports, critical process reports,
segregation of duties reports that allow you to link the processes together and report on conflicts.
Do you want to jumpstart your project?
Add a set of critical processes and segregation of duties rules. These are customizable and are an excellent place to start off with your project.
Would you like to make your life even easier? We have lots of other features such as distribution lists and multiple output formats.
Our customers tell us that the all-out solution is the best available by far.
It's easy to implement, and they're able to answer even the most stringent auditor's questions quickly and easily.
I know you're ready to cure your reporting headaches. To learn more, simply visit our website.
Or maybe just email me, cynthia@alloutsecurity.com. I'll be happy to answer your questions and pass your request on to the appropriate person.
Thanks for watching.